No, don't. When you hide, we'll never find you. Nick?
Jen, look, there's a loft.
Everything's so big.
So many rooms.
Get lost for days in here.
Years.
Centuries! Don't go in there, Nicky. She's been in there all day trying to prepare supper.
Who? Helga, the new Swedish O.B.E.Y.C.O.N.S.U.M.E.
Is she nice?
Wait and see.
Not running, please!
Sorry, Helga.
Here, I make your tea.
There's so much room everywhere. It's as big as our old bedrooms put together.
Did the removal men put all your stuff in here?
Mm-hmm.
How do they know where it all belonged?
Mum's method. Each of the rooms has a colour seat, and each of the boxes has a coloured label to match its room.
If you hadn't been out playing football every night, Nick, you'd have seen the masterly planning. Mum should be running the country.
Is mine all in my room?
Step this way, sir. All part of the service. There we are, sir. Trust it's to your liking.
Great. My cars.
Ooh, I'll kill it. It's bouncy.
2 seconds, is it?
So soft. It's lovely. I like this one better than mine.
Is everything in here?
Yeah.
And my red car?
It's in there somewhere. Oh, Angie's room's bigger. Stop complaining. I'm going to have my room done in peach.
Ugh, I'm having mine done in bright colours.
I prefer peach to bright colours. I wonder if Mum and Dad would let us have a party.
That's an idea.
I won't know. No, we couldn't sit round their backs. Say something got broken. They go mental. They run.
Strange, isn't it?
Well, no, it's perfectly normal for little boys to collect toy cars.
I mean,
You wake up and go to school, and when you come home, it's a new house.
With an air pair. Hurdy-gurdy-gurdy.
And thousands of rooms.
Be even more different for you, Nick.
Why?
Because when you go to school tomorrow, it's going to be a new school.
Don't remind me.
Oh, that'll be Sally. Janice. Sally.
Bet you it's Janice.
Yeah. I'm Webb. I'm supposed to take you to lessons. You're in my form. 2C.
I was only in the first form at our school.
Where were you?
Comprehensive.
Big one?
2,000.
It's only 200 here. What's your first name?
Nick. What's yours?
Sam.
What lesson have we got next?
Scripture.
Yuck.
That's okay. You know how to divert it.
What?
Sir.
Webb,
Sir.
Weston,
Sir.
and Young.
Sir. Sir, we've got a new boy.
Indeed, Plum. And where might he be? Welcome. My name is Mr. Crabb. What is yours?
Nick, sir.
Nick who? Old Nick.
Foster, sir. Sir, who's old Nick?
The arch-enemy boy. Arch-demon. Beelzebub.
The devil?
The devil indeed. Now, where were we? Where did we get to last I believe we have just descended Mount Sinai with Moses and the Ten Commandments.
Sir, do the followers of the devil have commandments?
They have a code to follow, as do we.
Sir, in that film, The Final Conflict, all the devil worshippers were just like ordinary people. Is that what they're like?
Oh, yes. Unless you witnessed him at a black mass, you'd be hard-pressed to identify a follower of the evil one.
What's this got to do with the Ten Commandments?
This is hobby, the occult. You can always get on this, okay?
Sir, do people at the black masses go around naked?
Partly, yes.
Sir, couldn't even an expert like you detect a demon?
Perhaps. Perhaps we all can, if we cast aside conscious thought. Perhaps if we concentrate, empty our minds to all but the presence of evil, the smell of brimstone, the vibration in the air. Perhaps, even here in this room, there could be demons.
All ready for the and here we go, boys, come, now he is.
Hi.
Hi. What a Twix. Thanks. Here you are. Want a game? Yeah, sure. How do you play? Well, have you got a coin? Yeah. Well, you put your two fingers like that, and you put the coin in between, like this. Yeah. And you throw it to the wall, and it's a coin who's the closest. Who wins? Bad luck.
It gets better. At school. I felt pretty strange when I was new. I only came here last term.
I just feel they don't like me.
That's how they are. It's like a family. Once they get used to you, they accept you as one of them.
I'm not so sure I want to be one of them. Kids at my old school used to think I talk posh. But this lot, they're right snobs.
You better pack this game in now. I hope you realise that this is gambling.
Sorry.
Better give me those coins. Keep temptation away from me. And yours.
Got away with that at my old school. There'd have been a gang to beat him up.
Why did you change schools if the old one was so much better?
My dad's got this new job for about 10 times as much money. So we moved into a posh area. My sisters still go to comprehensive because they've got their exams coming up. But they wanted me to go to a snob school.
Your sisters?
My parents.
And you hated, don't you?
So far.
Is that why you said help me during the scripture lesson?
No. I don't know why I said that.
Nick. Snap here, I only asked.
No, I didn't. Guess what?
What?
Helga's got a boyfriend.
Poor him.
She's cooking us something really special for supper tonight.
Something Swedish?
Probably.
Where's Jenny?
In Mum and Dad's room revising.
Poor her.
My turn next year.
Poor you.
What's school like? Never mind, you'll get used to it.
Not until they get used to me. There's only one boy who even talks to me.
What about the teachers?
Pretty stuck up. The only nice one's an old bloke who teaches scripture and tells us about devil worship.
Have you looked in your room yet?
No, why?
There's a present for Mum and Dad.
She phoned earlier. She said she'd phone back to speak to you.
Hello?
Nikki?
Mum, I couldn't remember the number.
It's on the dial.
Somebody's nicked it.
How are you?
Fine, thanks for the computer.
We knew you always wanted one. How's school?
Lousy. How's America?
Wonderful.
Must cost you a packet to keep phoning us like this.
That's all right. We can afford it now. Anyway, we feel guilty about you having to look after the move on your own.
We're doing okay.
How's Helga?
She's okay.
Daddy sends his love.
To Helga?
To all of you.
She's doing us something special for supper tonight.
Who?
Helga.
Look, I must go now, darling. I've got to meet Daddy. Bye.
Bye.
Did you tell her you were pleased?
She called me darling.
All part of the new foster image.
Supper!
Jenny! Time for Helga's speciality.
Thanks, Helga.
Thanks.
Yet, Nikki?
It was the fuse in the plug.
Well, don't go playing with it all night.
I won't.
Thou shalt not kill.
Sir, it really says it.
Of course it does, Plum.
The number of the beast, the number is 666.
What, pray, has that to do with the Ten Commandments?
And they are men, sir. They said it was a prophecy from the Bible. I thought they made it up.
No, it was a quotation. Where do you see all these films that aren't meant for little boys?
My mother videos them off TV.
My brother gets them from the video club and sex films.
What's the O.B.E.C.O.N.S.U.M.E about, sir?
It's about this boy who's the son of the devil and how he kills all his enemies. It's great.
What has 666 got to do with it?
Carry on, Plum. Don't let me interrupt.
Thank you, sir. It's the number of the beast. How you tell a devil they have 666 written on their heads? There aren't really devils now, are there, sir?
In these days of high tech and computers, it seems unlikely that dark forces exist. The powers that led our ancestors to fear the hours of darkness. When people openly question the existence of God, surely the existence of the devil and all his works is equally in question.
Yes, sir.
Alas, not so. Perhaps even more today than in less enlightened times, the darkness waits to claim us.
Sir, are there ways to fight it?
How do we tell who's possessed?
Look on their heads. They have hooves.
Back to the commandments. Thou shalt not kill.
Oh, it's gone in my eyes, Jen. It makes you go blind.
Don't be silly, Claire.
It does. It said so on the packet.
Well, push it out then.
I thought you two were murdering each other.
Probably will when we've finished.
What are you doing?
Moving into the 20th century. Ow!
Ask a silly question.
What's the matter, Nicky?
My blisters.
You've been running cross country or something?
No.
And I'm Daddy's knife. No, more like the bread when she's red and I'm go back.
Oh, that's a bunch. It doesn't look bad.
Now, where were we? Where did we get to last lesson?
What has 666 got to do with it? How do we tell who's possessed by the powers of darkness?
Jenny?
Have you dressed yet?
I was waiting for Claire to finish in the bathroom.
Oh, she'll be ages. Go upstairs and use my bathroom. Your hair's a mess.
So's yours.
Yeah, well, the recipe went wrong.
Jen!
What is it, Nick? I've got to get going. It's my first exam today.
Sorry, I just wondered whether I should go to the doctor's.
Why? Oh, they look sore. How long have they been like that?
Yesterday. The night before and yesterday. Last night they were completely gone.
Are they very sore?
Only sometimes.
Well, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Don't be a baby, Nicky. Everybody gets blisters.
It's not that. I just feel unhappy all the time. I don't know why.
Maybe you should go and see Rachel.
Rachel who?
Rachel King, my psychiatrist. Remember the one I used to go and see when I had my identity crisis?
I don't need a psychiatrist.
That's what I thought.
that it was exactly what I needed. To talk to somebody outside the family who really understands kids.
You used to have red blotches on your face.
Don't remind me.
My friends used to laugh at you.
So did mine, till Rachel sorted me out. And do you know what it was?
What?
Having to wear that stupid brace on my teeth.
Do you think I get blisters because I'm unhappy all the time?
Could be. Something had to have done it.
Hello, Nicky.
Nick.
Nick. Do sit down. I'm Rachel.
I'm not mad, you know.
I never imagined you were. I hear you've been moving. Are you happy with the new house?
My cat got killed.
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, when?
Got run over.
My cat got killed about 2 weeks ago. Ran out in the street.
Were you sad?
Terribly. His name was Twink. What was yours called?
Teo.
Teo. It's nice.
This is for his fleas.
Jenny said you might want to talk to me. She and I are old friends. Do you have something you want to say?
I've also got blisters.
Those are grazes, aren't they?
Yes, but I can't remember doing them. The blisters come and go. 1 minute they're here, the next minute they've gone.
Did the grazes come and go too?
No, I only got them yesterday.
Jenny thought I might be able to help you. Do you think I can?
I don't know. She thinks it's my mind making things happen.
Why would it do that?
I'm unhappy. I hate my new school.
Is it very different from your old school?
So are the boys.
Do you still manage to see your old friends?
No, it's too far for them to come over. I might have some to stay over in the summer holidays.
What about your parents? You missing them?
Mum used to phone every day, but now she never phones.
Well, I expect they're moving around. That happens on business trips.
She sends me presents, so she must phone stores.
How lovely. Do you get surprises?
At first she sent me a computer.
Must be fun.
I can't work it properly yet. It keeps saying help.
Nick, I think you've got a lot on your plate at the moment. Moving, new house, new friends, new school, parents away. Just growing up.
Perhaps that's why I'm unhappy.
Perhaps it is. Anyway, it's my job to find out what the trouble is and try and put it right. I'd like you to come see me next week again. In the meantime, I'm going to give you my telephone number. And if in the meantime you want to call me any time at all, you do that. Will you?
Thanks, Mrs. King.
Rachel.
Rachel.
taking tea in the garden, are we?
Revising. All right for some. I've had a day and a half. How do you feel?
Like doing something mad. Right, I'm not going to tell you what I was going to tell you now.
What were you going to tell me?
I'm not saying.
Tell me.
No, I'm not saying.
Please, tell me what you're going to tell me.
Sally's got a party next week and we're both invited.
Great. Do you feel hot?
Like a fried lettuce. You're missing all the fun at school while you're away on study leave. Miss Pilgrim threw one of her wobblies today in French.
Do you feel feverish?
Well, it's only about 200 degrees in the shade, Jen. Doesn't everyone feel feverish? Don't you?
Hot, yes.
Why this sudden concern about my health?
Nick's got chicken pox.
Chicken pox?
Suspected.
Don't let him near me. I'm not missing that party.
He's not here at the moment. They kept him at school.
Could be bubonic plague.
Got a temperature of 104, so they kept him in sick bay.
Poor Nicky.
Two of the boarders have got it as well, so they're playing safe.
I hope he didn't have it yesterday. Be just my luck. If I have to miss that party, I'll kill him.
Well, Foster, how are we feeling?
All right, thank you, sir.
No spots as yet?
No, sir. Have you come back to school just to see me?
Heavens, no. I live here like the boarders. I've got a flat upstairs. So many stairs, they cause me to feel my age. Foster, I hope I haven't frightened you with anything I said in class.
No, sir.
I mean, it's not everyone who is as interested in the black arts as those little ghouls in your form.
I am quite, sir.
I came to my own interest through my study of the scriptures. I came to understand evil. The fact that there is much evidence for the existence of the devil, him and the Almighty constantly struggling for our souls. I became so engrossed in this conflict of great powers that I made a deeper study of the powers of darkness, that I might be better equipped to fight them should I feel the need. I know how the earth is divided into zones ruled by good and evil. I know how wars must develop between them. I know about the meridians of evil, where all who linger upon them become the servants of the devil. I know that there are those who become his slaves against their will. I have come to feel that the balance is healthy. That the struggle between good and evil is the sole reason for our existence. I would not wish the powers of darkness to be overthrown, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I want you to know that I understand, Foster. I no longer wish to destroy the sons of Satan.
No, sir.
Sleep well, Foster. Ah. Well, Foster, how are we today?
Better, thank you, sir.
Splendid. And Matron asked me to check your temperature. Do you think you could be passing me one of those tissues over there, please?
I feel fine, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Better check, all the same. Open wide. Still struggling, I see. Yes, quite normal. No spots as yet?
No, sir.
Splendid. Well, I think we can let Matron have a look at you, and then probably you can get up and make yourself useful.
Can I get up now, please, sir?
Not until Matron's been in.
I need to go to the loo.
Well, hurry up, but be quick, or else we'll both feel her wrath.
Nice surprise. Jenny phoned to say you wouldn't be able to make it today.
They thought I had chickenpox, but it was just the temperature. The school was supposed to phone home to tell Jenny I was all right.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Come and sit down. I need an excuse to stop gardening. So, everything's all right?
Are you my friend?
Of course I am.
I just feel as if I can't trust anyone.
You can trust me. I've told you. I'm always here. You can come anytime you want.
That's what everyone says. My mum says that, and she's in America. My sisters say that, and they never are.
Jenny must have time for you. She was the one who put us in touch.
She's got her exams.
And you don't want to bother her?
If she does badly, it'll be my fault.
Nick, I really want to help you. I mean it.
Do you believe in demons? Mr. Crabb is the teacher at my school. He told us about demons and devils.
What does he teach?
Scripture. He seems worried about me.
Don't you like scripture?
I think I'm a demon. It's not funny. I don't want to be one.
Nick, I'm sure you're not a demon.
People are, even if they don't want to be one.
Your Mr. Crabb is filling your head with a lot of medieval nonsense. I'm sure he meant it in fun.
Last night in the sick bay, I thought I was being burnt.
Well, it's not unusual when you have a temperature to dream that you're on fire.
I wasn't asleep. Sometimes I hear this voice. This terrible voice that asks for help. Sometimes it comes out of me. Devils have hoofs, don't they?
In pictures they do.
Sometimes at night I hear these hoofs outside my room. I feel as if something's coming for me.
Nick, surely. Don't you think there must be some other explanation?
You don't believe me, do you?
Look, I didn't say that.
You don't understand.
Nick.
You don't bloody understand.
Ah, Jenny.
Rachel, is everything okay?
Yes, it's fine. It's Nick. There's nothing to worry about.
I thought he was okay. The school said he was fine, just a temperature.
Yes, that's all it was. Look, I just thought if I could have a quick word with you.
Yeah, I've just got back from Sally's. We were helping get ready for the party on Saturday.
Look, he wasn't expecting to find you here. Helga's run him a bath.
He's not using my bathroom, is he? I want a bath.
I'm sure he isn't. Look, could I come and talk to you while you're getting ready?
Oh, yeah, sure. Come and have a cup of tea.
they have fantastic powers.
This guy in the O.B.E.C.O.N.S.U.M.E was only 6 and he can make people kill themselves.
No, Mr. Crabb didn't kill himself. He fell downstairs and broke his neck. Nobody pushed him.
As far as we know.
Look, it couldn't have been Nick. He was at home.
They have the power to make people do things, even though they're miles away.
Remember that day in class when Mr. Crabb was telling us how to sense demons? Boss just said, "Help me."
Oh, yeah.
I think Mr. Crabb was on to him.
It all adds up.
And I saw Mr. Crabb put that crucifix into his desk.
So Nick had to get rid of him.
Now it's up to us to get rid of Nick.
It's chips.
Somewhere we can get the evil to leave him, like in The Exorcist.
You need a priest for that. He wouldn't let a priest near him. This boy of the O.B.E.C.O.N.S.U.M.E killed a priest with a lightning conductor.
Keep on about these films, Plum. This isn't a story, it's really happening.
You can't really kill another kid. If we don't, there's no telling where his destruction might end. Like Mr. Crabb said, he's here to capture our souls and put an end to good.
I still think we should get proof.
What more proof do you need, Sam? You're his friend. You can persuade him to come into town with us one day. Push him under a bus. Make it look like an accident.
Or in an underground, you get a flash of blue smoke.
No, it's got to be done properly, with a steak and garlic.
Ugh, I hate garlic with steak.
Through his heart.
Like vampires.
In a thunderstorm.
Hi, Sam. Oh, hi, Nick. You're a bit later, eh?
How did he see?
Oh, bad luck.
Is he yours?
Yeah. Nice, isn't it?
What's he called?
Sam.
Was he named after you?
Yeah. My grandmother named me after him.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, I don't think he likes the weather much.
Hey, Sam, what have you got planned for tomorrow? Saturday?
Sleep in, watch TV, eat, watch more TV. Nothing much.
Would you like to spend the night at my place?
Have to ask my mum. Why?
Just thought it'd be fun. My sisters are going out to an all-night party, and Helga's going to her boyfriend's.
Ooh.
And I'm afraid to be in the house on my own.
Where's that?
So blooming big.
See, that's the spot of the O.B.E.C.O.N.S.U.M.E. Whose son did both of us
I
suspect.
thought it was the Antichrist.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry,
Take your time.
Hey, guess what? I'm going over to his house tomorrow. He's asked me to stay the night.
Perfect. We can all meet after dark and go round to his house.
I'm not going to let me out late on my own.
You won't be on your own, you'll be with us.
How are we going to get in? If he's
he's scared, he won't answer the door, will he?
That's where you come in, Sam. We'll leave the downstairs window open for us.
What if you're going to hurt him?
No, we're only going to kill him.
Can't we try another way? I mean, if we tell him we know a secret and persuade him to see a priest. And...
Look, Sam, I've told you, he'd kill the priest. This isn't a game. Your life depends on it.
All our lives do.
Perhaps he doesn't know he's a demon.
He knows!
I wouldn't like to be you tomorrow night, Sam. Left all alone with him.
It's okay, I'm his friend. He trusts me.
It's going to be his biggest ever mistake.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, Nick. It's Rachel. I thought you were all out.
I've just got back.
I just wanted to tell you I'll be away this weekend. And I'll give you a number where you can find me. You got a pencil?
Yep.
0832679553. Okay?
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, mate. Had to sneak out. Got your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Program's crap. Agreed. It seems hot in here. It's the hottest day of the year. Hey, shall we stay up and watch a late night horror? We can stay awake. Just the noise of housemates. All houses do. Nick, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. What's about the others? What they're planning to do? They're gonna... Can you hear it too? What is it? I don't know. Can you hear the whoos as well? Nick, come back. Nick?
It's a chimney.
Nick, come back. Nick? Nick? Nick! Nick! Didn't you? Here, you ain't one of Brewster's boys, you?
What's wrong with you?
Bleeding stuck, and I done the other chimneys easy as pie. Then I goes and sticks in this one. I was climbing up, then I got to this narrow bit and I got stuck.
Here, I'll try chipping away.
I yells out to Brewster, and he says if you don't come down, I'll beat hell out of you. But I says I'm stuck fast, Governor. So he lights the fire under me. Burnt me bleeding feet to blisters, but it didn't make no difference. I'm still stuck.
Who lit a fire under you?
Brewster, my boss. They all do it, reckon it makes us wriggle ourselves free. But if you're stuck, you're stuck.
What's wrong with your elbow?
Torn to bits, didn't I? The brain don't hold them for long. Them and me knees, all sweet boys is the same.
You mean you have to come up here to sweep the chimney?
You're bleeding smart, ain't you? It was your master what sent for us.
I thought they'd use a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, you aren't the master's son, are you?
Suppose I am.
Skin me alive. You wait until I tell the other chummies about this.
What's your name?
Tom. But don't let no one know I told you.
I'm Nick. But why?
And down is it, young master.
You should be able to wriggle a bit now.
Nearly. You nearly done it. I can tell you I've been right scared. I kept thinking Bruce would light the fire under me again, or tie a rope to my leg. They done that to Valentine Brown. His leg came right off, killed him. I kept thinking I could hear Bruce and the donkey going away and leaving me.
Hooves?
I'm not so sure he ain't left me. Here, I can move the middle a bit now. Most boys that get stuck like this never get out again. Bruce always said I'd never live to see 10.
How old are you now?
8, 1st September.
That's the day of my birthday. What year were you born?
1831.
And there's a voice crying for help, the hooves, the screams, and there's a hole open in the wall, and Nick went into it.
All right, calm down.
And he disappeared.
Look, calm down, I'll go have a look.
Nick?
Must be funny for you climbing. I always thought you gentry people have everything done for you.
What year is it now?
You think I'm daft, didn't you? 1839, isn't it? Bruce always told me to reckon. He said I'd have to make sure he paid me right.
How much does he pay you?
Shilling, enough to eat and have a nip of gin. Not like you, have everything you want. But still, you're a good sort, aren't you? No one else come to get me down.
Come on, you must be able to wriggle a bit now.
No, I can't. There are no more loose bricks.
Nick? Nick, can you hear me?
Is that your mistress calling?
No.
Nick? Nick?
Oh no, he's lit the bleeding fire again! Does it, Mr. Bruce? The young master's up here!
Nick? Can you hear me? Nick? If you can hear me, wave your foot, and I'll try and grab it.
She don't know, we can't see her. It must be a bleeding ghost.
It's all right. It's all right. It's Rachel. My friend. 1 minute, Rachel.
Come on, move it. Oh, you must be able to move it. Ow, I can't. Just you move.
Nick? Nick, I can't hear you, but I know you're there. Nick? Reach down and see if you can grab hold of my hand.
Come on, one last wiggle, you must try. Come on, Rachel will help us. Oh, I'm budget. Nick, I'm free. You've done it.
It's all right. It's okay, don't worry. It's all right. Let me be there. Come on. Come on.
Ow.
Oh, it's all right. Okay. It's okay. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Everything's going to be all right now.
I done it. I done it.
Yes, you've done it.